Hello, ladies and non-ladies. I'm bringing you a commentary on Team Deathmatch Ground War on Array. I'm using the penis gun, using Scout, because typical sniper, and I'm using Hacker, because there are no other good green perks for the sniper. So, yes, you notice, oh my god, he's using infrared, what a noob. Yeah, I'm using infrared. Well, I got a story behind that. So, yeah, I have really terrible eyesight, and it doesn't help that I'm playing on, like, this 12-inch box, which is literally, like, as big as my PS3. By the way, I forgot to mention earlier, my blue perk is Scavenger, because I easily run out of ammo trying to deal with this game's terrible hit detection, and also I can hardly line up a shot with these really shitty crosshairs, but at least this ice cube scope-looking thing has range, so I guess that's good. I have to use the infrared so I can actually see people. I mean, I can use it without the infrared, but I would suck absolute major caca. So, I'll just bring you a little story right here, and oh my god, this is terrible. Terrible hit detection. I don't know, like, after a while I just zoom in and shoot and pray for the best. So, I was over this friend's house one day, and he has this crazy sister. Oh, look at me trying to 360 no-scope. You ain't Grizz, baby! Yeah, I get pooped on by that M60 sprayer. So I was at my friend's house, and he's got this crazy sister who just happens to do cartwheels around the house. She's a real crazy bitch, and she, does a typical 12-year-old girl stuff. Sits in corners, randomly screams, threatens to throw poop at people, and typical stuff. So she's doing cartwheels around the house one day, and I'm talking with my friend. So I drop my Jew cap, because, I'm Jewish, and all cool commentators are Jewish. Shout out to X-Jaws and Legit Rabbi. So I drop it, and as soon as I bend over, I get smacked in the left eye with their heel. It hurt like balls. I'm bleeding like crazy, and parents are like flipping out, like, oh my god, and because, mainly because I was like, I'm gonna sue the shit out you. Hit my eyeball. Man, fuck you. Like, I'm gonna sue the shit out of you. No, not really. But, they were probably thinking it, because might as well have. Your daughter's a crazy bitch and kicks me in the eye. But whatever, so I'm freaking out because I'm bleeding all over their carpet. Look at me, trying to shoot this guy through a tree. Oh, man. So, I'll eventually get him. But I, naturally, because I'm a badass, I walk it off and I go home. With my swollen eye, it hurts like balls. It's bleeding like crazy. I just ignore the family like a bunch of fucktards. But I don't care, so I walk home. My parents take me to the hospital because, got this giant gash on my eyelid. I had this nasty bruise around my eye for a while. I don't know if all kids do this, but I had this what doesn't kill me makes me stronger mentality, and I just showed it off. I guess the worst part looking back of the bleeding was that I stained my Chase Utley shirt, but whatever. I got stitches to repair it. Oh man, it was Lucky Snipe right there to keep the streak going. Then back-to-back headshot and triple nade. So anyway, I get taken to the hospital. I have this really big gash above my eye. No broken bones, thank goodness. It's really freaking painful. But my vision dropped from 20/20 to 20/100 in my left eye. I get my Blackbirdie, and I set up camp for a while, picking people off. So that sucked, but whatever. It happens, I guess. Crazy bitches doing cartwheels around the house, and I get kicked in the eye. And for a little bit around here, I'd like go back and forth, like fuck. I need like 1 or 2 more kills for my dogs, and going back and forth. I eventually picked someone off, I think, with a Galilea right here. So that was the first time. Anyway, the second time that I got kicked in the eyes, well, this is my right eye this time, I was playing basketball in my school. It was 8th graders versus 7th graders. I was power forward, and I was going for a rebound. The rebound made a weird Kareem off the rim, and naturally I dove for it, because I'm passionate about that shit. But our center sticks his big bony kneecap out of nowhere, and I get smacked in the eye. Hell. This was worse than the last time. as I'm looking for like people around here, and notice that my UAV shows a shiny red pimple on my radar, and naturally I pick him off through a wall by randomly spraying. So anyway, yeah, I got hit in the eye by his kneecap, which is really huge. You know, he's one of those freakishly tall people. And no offense to anyone who's freakishly tall. I'm somewhat tall, 6 feet. It's not freakish, but whatever. So as I keep spraying, hoping for random crap. So I got hit in the eye again. I'm bleeding all over the gym floor, and you know, all these idiots are just watching. They're like, "Oh my God, he got hit in the eye. Let's just watch and stare, and maybe something cool will happen." But you know, nothing cool happened as I get my final death, jump into my chopper. Well, no, not until for a little bit. But so I get smacked in the eye again. I don't have the badassiness to walk this off like I did the other one, because this hurt a lot more. Like, I thought my eye was gonna fall out. I thought some crazy shit was gonna happen. So, again taken to the hospital, and I again get stitches, and of course, again, my vision drops from 20/20 to 20/100. So basically, I have the shittiest vision ever. I'm technically like legally blind. I couldn't like see anything for the next couple months. This happened in the same year. When I was 14, the first one happened, and then I think 9 months later, the second one happened. And it was, now I have matching scars above both eyes, and it's, you know, it sucked at the time. And to disinfect both times, they put alcohol on an open gash. That's like being stabbed in the eyes. It hurt like nothing else. But yeah, you know, now I got glasses, but I never wear them because, you know, I look like a retard in glasses. But I guess I'm getting over it. I don't know if my vision's improving or whatever. But anyway, that's my life story of getting kicked in both eyes. We win this game very easily. I went 37-4. So don't hate on the guy with bad vision. Got kicked in both eyes. What do you want from me? Anyways, I hope you enjoy my life story.